Hello and welcome to our short little video on sprouting. This is going to be a quick one because there's really not much to it. Okay, so what we're looking at is some of the equipment you might need, but you can grow sprouts in just about any kind of a container. You just need to be draining them. So we'll go quickly through that. So Mums, I find, is the best place to get the seeds from. And there's all kinds of different seeds. Just order a few and start out trying it, see what works for you. Here's one in particular. This is a broccoli brassica blend, so probably cabbages, that kind of thing in here. So let's take a look at quickly how we can do this. So it's explained right on the back of each package. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to put a couple of tablespoons of the seed in a jar, and you're going to flood the jar with some water, and you're going to use a lid, and we'll talk about that in a second. And then you're going to keep the seeds in the jar, and you're going to drain the water out and wash it off. And then you're going to first soak the seeds overnight, and then the next morning you can drain them off. And then each day, a couple times a day, you're going to rinse them off and repeat. So rinse and repeat twice a day. And then after about 4 or 5 days, you can put them on your sandwich. So let's go through this. So here's your jar. So here's the lid. Now there's different ways of creating these lids. It's just so the seeds don't fall out on you after you're rinsing them. There's another way of doing this. You can buy these lids, and if you looked at the first one, there's these new lids here, excellent for growing, because they've got these little dimples in here so that the seeds can drain better. So those are new ones from Mums, but these ones work just as well. And if you want to make your own, here's a quick way of doing it. Just take some screen, cut around with an X-Acto knife and create your own little circle, put in your cap, screw it back on, and you're ready to go. So let's go. Here we go. So we put 2 tablespoons of seeds in the jar. Then we fill the jar with water. And then we rinse it. So we rinse it, dump it out, and then fill it again. And then leave it overnight for 4 to 8 hours, whatever. And then drain it the next morning and rinse it once more. So you drain it the next morning, rinse it once more. And then you're going to put it in your little tray. Now you can use a bowl and just slip it in a bowl upside down, and away you go. And then after 4 or 5 days, you can see the sprouts are already done. You add them to your salad. And that's all you have to do. Very, very simple. You can go over this a couple of times if you want, but that's basically all it is. Thanks for tuning in.